5 columns in the back of this building right here, the structure, whatever it was. Yeah, this is all pieces of the columns you can see. And somehow, them columns got ripped right out of there. They're standing up. This is the partial one right here, still standing. Add another one right here. Another one right there. Another one right down here. These are all the remains of it. Something happened here that completely destroyed these columns, like smithereens. There's also a tunnel system that runs underneath that I tracked it down, that runs all the way from that swamp out there that I was just showing you at the end of the little canal. It runs from there, which is over here. It runs all the way underneath this building right here, well, what used to be this building. And it comes to right here. You can get down right underneath there. If I had the flashlights, I'd do it today. And it runs all the way over here. So there's a tunnel system. You could crawl through it if you were down there, had some waders on to keep your feet dry. It goes all the way this way. Right now I'm walking on top of this tunnel. There was another spot to get in, but I don't know, I lost it. Then it turns a corner right here. I tracked this tunnel underneath. So the tunnel runs all the way from there where I was just showing you, right next to those ruins with the columns, all the way down to here. It turns a corner, it comes out over here. Let me show you. So, along with the building with the columns, you have a tunnel system, which your entrance right here is made of bricks. That tunnel goes all the way down, around the corner, and comes out to that spot I was just showing you. This is done in the 1800s. They were doing this in the 1800s, huh? Building tunnels, columns, spiral reinforced rebar, brick archway entrances, big machines, gears, wheels. And this is 1800s that they're trying to tell us this came from. Look at them gears. We're talking 1800s, guys. 1800s. Look at the wall behind it. Get the gear in here. It's not in the history books. How is it possible? How is it possible? The brick archway entrance to the tunnel system that runs right out to the swamp with a little canal system, but right behind it. Sorry guys. What's going on right here? What happened right here? What's that doing in there? What's that brick doing in there? And it turns into this. From this. Into this. Look at it on there. Guys, this is some sort of catastrophic event. Yeah, just like every time I come here I find more stuff. There's the tunnel. There's a machine, the gears, the wheels. More gears. More gears. What we got up on the wall right behind it. This is the machine. I'm going to stand on top of the machine. So I'm standing on that machine. So this is behind it. Yeah, they did that. That's how they did their masonry. How they did their bricklaying right here. Put that little thing, that little one in there. Like this. Did they take the chip off that rock to put those couple bricks in there? Sorry. This is looking down at that tunnel. I'm standing on top of the machine right now. The tunnel system runs up here, right past that foundation there. It goes off to the left all the way down there. And that canal we were first looking at is right on the back side of that hill. So this was a whole system. This was a whole system. But there's no history. No, you can't go into the history books and read up about it because it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay, guys. Gonna go. There it is from up above. Oh, that's right out back there. And right in front of it all is this house. Looks residential. Looks residential. What happened? What happened to these? What happened to those? What happened to those? Yeah. Okay, guys. I gotta get going. Right later. They've been out here quite a few times. And I always come out here because it just amazes me the amount of damage that's out here that's unrecorded. Like, no explanation for it when you look. And we're talking a whole system. You got a canal system that runs right through here. Yeah, look down there, it's probably dried up See if I can check it out. Hold on. Right. Still a little bit of water flowing through here. The only thing you can see running through here, other than a little bit of water, is bricks everywhere. Like, everywhere there are bricks. Unbelievable amount of bricks. That's all it is. Everywhere you look. CB Co. Let's see, we'll get over here. What happened to these? Still attached to the side of the wall. Look all the way up this thing. I'll walk as far as I can. Try not getting my feet wet. Crazy amount of bricks. Just a crazy amount. They're everywhere. Even underneath the water. I'll keep walking. Just everywhere, guys. Whatever this used to be, definitely had a brick structure to it. Probably walls to the canal. Probably were brick walls. But it's unbelievable the amount of bricks that are in this water. Trying not to get my feet wet. The water's really low, so. What kind of damage happened here? That's what I want to know. What kind of damage? Let's see if I can get those. I mean, this is more than just demolition. This is like catastrophic. Sorry guys, hold on. This is our catastrophic type of damage, not just demolition damage. What happened to these? It's right along the wall. Still fused into the rocks. This is yeah. I've seen these bricks on the bottom of this brook, this canal system, but this is the first time I've ever been able to like walk right in it. To come out of the water, nothing but damage back here. I mean, it's just massive damage. So whatever this used to be, this isn't just a demo. This is some sort of catastrophic, massive damage that happened to all this stuff. And where do these go to? Where's the rest of the structure that is here? Where's the rest of the structure? Yes, like I was saying, I mean, where did everything else go? You got the remaining bricks, and they just left them laying in the water. So whatever happened here, they just left all these massive amounts of bricks in the water. And there's other things on this site that are kind of unexplainable, especially for the time frame they're trying to give us. Just all bricks. Nothing but big giant bricks. All the way down. Let's keep going a little bit. It comes out to this like big swamp area out here. About this whole river. It's a whole little canal system. And there's no nothing on the books about what happened here. There's nothing on the books about what happened to this place. Just ruins that are hidden. You can drive right by, but they're hidden. You don't even realize what's behind. You just see a couple old buildings. It's as far as I can get, where the water starts building up a little bit. But all behind me, look. So they just walk down. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been out here, showed this quite a few times. What happened here? Kind of looks like them bricks right there just turn into this. Doesn't it? It looks like them bricks just kind of turned right into pebblecrete, concrete looking material. And on the other side, let's see. Where's the piping for? They did this in the late 1800s. Late 1800s, I guess they were doing all this before they destroyed it. Supposed demolition. You have valves out here, open and close valves. Nothing but demo instruction. Old world rebar. And this is old world rebar right here. Go right up through a column that went up. There's columns. Big huge columns that ran up in this place. These are the columns right here. This is what's left over of the columns. You can see they were the columns because they got them splits in them. You know? These are reinforced columns. You can see the rebar running through this one right here. So these are columns that used to stand in the back of this building. Look at the rebar that they had running through there. I've used rebar, I've built rebar cages, done a lot of concrete work. I've never in my life seen this type of rebar. Yep, and these are all the columns that are left over of it. This is stand 1, 2, 3, 4,